नमस्कार, प्रभात साक्षी न्यूज नेटवर्क और आप सभी का स्वागत है। भारत ने साफ कर दिया है कि पहलगाम आतंकी हमले का हिसाब अभी पूरा नहीं हुआ है और यदि पाकिस्तान अपनी हरकतों से बाज नहीं आया तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर 2.0 किसी भी वक्त शुरू हो सकता है। सेना प्रमुख जनरल उपेंद्र द्विवेदी ने स्पष्ट शब्दों में कहा कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर अभी समाप्त नहीं हुआ है, बल्कि वर्तमान स्थिति केवल अस्थायी शत्रुता विराम की है। यानी बंदूकें शांत जरूर हैं, लेकिन भारतीय सेनाओं की उंगलियां अभी भी ट्रिगर पर टिकी हुई हैं। जनरल द्विवेदी ने बिना पाकिस्तान का नाम लिए उसे कड़ा संदेश देते हुए कहा कि भारतीय सेना, वायुसेना और नौसेना पूरी तरह तैयार हैं। यदि हालात दोबारा बिगड़ते हैं तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर 2.0 के लिए तीनों सेनाएं 24 घंटे तैयारी कर रही हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि भविष्य के युद्ध की चुनौतियों को देखते हुए सेनाओं के बीच तालमेल और सामरिक क्षमता को लगातार मजबूत किया जा रहा है।
As far as Operation Sindoor is concerned, firstly it is still continuing. There is temporary cessation of hostilities. So the Indian Army or all the three services are preparing well for Operation Sindoor 2.0 if it takes place. Presently, we are looking at enhancing our synergy within the three services. We are looking at equipping ourselves for the next warfare. As I have told you, the next warfare will not be limited to the land, maritime and air alone. The new entries, that is the space, cyber and cognitive warfare, will play a very important role. What we have seen over a period of time, that it's 24/7, the battlefield is so transparent that every movement is known to the other side. Therefore, we have to be very cautious in terms of our deployment, in terms of our employment and the protection which is required to protect our troops as well as the civilians in the border areas. As regards the information warfare, what has been brought out, victory is always in the mind. It's not on ground. Therefore, the information warfare is only successful if the whole of nation gets together and trusts the people who are giving the information. And if that happens, I can assure you that the nation which trusts each other and all these stakeholders will always win the war.
हम आपको बता दें कि सेना प्रमुख जनरल द्विवेदी ने आधुनिक युद्ध की बदलती प्रकृति पर भी प्रकाश डाला। उन्होंने कहा कि आज का युद्ध क्षेत्र पूरी तरह पारदर्शी हो चुका है, जहां हर गतिविधि पर विरोधी की नजर रहती है। ऐसे में सैनिकों की तैनाती, सैन्य संसाधनों के उपयोग और सीमावर्ती क्षेत्रों में नागरिकों की सुरक्षा को लेकर अत्यधिक सतर्कता बरतना आवश्यक है। सेना प्रमुख ने सूचना युद्ध को भी आज के दौर का महत्वपूर्ण हथियार बताया। उनका कहना था कि सूचना युद्ध तभी सफल होता है जब पूरा देश एकजुट होकर सही जानकारी पर भरोसा करे। उन्होंने कहा कि जिस राष्ट्र के नागरिक, सेना और सभी हितधारक एक दूसरे पर विश्वास करते हैं, वह किसी भी संघर्ष में विजय हासिल कर सकता है। हम आपको बता दें कि सेना प्रमुख पुणे स्थित राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी में 150वें पाठ्यक्रम की पासिंग आउट परेड की समीक्षा करने के बाद मीडिया से बात कर रहे थे। क्षेत्रपाल परेड मैदान में आयोजित इस भव्य समारोह में 355 कैडेट भारतीय सशस्त्र बलों में शामिल हुए। यह अवसर इसलिए भी विशेष रहा क्योंकि जनरल द्विवेदी स्वयं राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी के 65वें पाठ्यक्रम के पूर्व छात्र रहे हैं और कभी इसी परिसर में प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त कर चुके हैं। उनके लिए यह अपने पुराने संस्थान में सेना प्रमुख के रूप में वापसी का गौरवपूर्ण क्षण था। समारोह में उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन करने वाले कैडेटों ने भी अपनी सफलता का श्रेय राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी के अनुशासित वातावरण, वरिष्ठों के मार्गदर्शन और माता पिता के सहयोग को दिया। परेड के दौरान भारतीय सशस्त्र बलों की हवाई शक्ति का भी शानदार प्रदर्शन देखने को मिला। सुखोई लड़ाकू विमान, चेतक हेलीकॉप्टर, सारंग हेलीकॉप्टर दल और आकाश गंगा स्काई ड्राइविंग दल ने अपनी सटीकता और कौशल का प्रदर्शन कर उपस्थित लोगों का उत्साह बढ़ा दिया। वहीं आज सशस्त्र बलों में शामिल हुए कैडेटों ने इसे अपने लिए एक गौरवपूर्ण क्षण बताया।
आई एम फीलिंग वेरी ग्रेट सर, स्पेशली फॉर माय पेरेंट्स, माय स्कॉन, माय हाउस and for my academy sir, and for all those instructors who believed in me sir. And I would like to give special thanks to all those who were directly or indirectly contributed towards my success, and special thanks to all the officers, especially Lieutenant Colonel SPS Chauhan and Major Karthik Sood, who were my principal as well as my administrative officer in my school, Rashtriya Military School, Chail sir. Since my childhood sir, I lived my father. My father is an army personnel sir, He joined the army in 1982 and he got retired in 2012. He served 30 years in 72 Armored Regiment, and this itself is an achievement, sir. And I got the inspiration from him only, sir. And later on, I told that I want to join army, and then he got me admitted to a school, that is Rashtriya Military School, Chel. And there I got the exposure for 7 years, sir. Principal, administrative officers, and all the instructors which were over there, they always tried to imbibe all those qualities which are to be required in an officer, sir. And this was, and talking about my tenure in National Defence Academy, sir. Since my first term, I enjoyed each and every thing, sir, because of my course mates over here, sir, of Bravo Squadron.
I feel very proud and happy because when I look at my parents, the joy on their face gives me a feeling of satisfaction, and it cannot be expressed in words. It's exceptional, sir. So I started my military journey from my school, Rashtriya Military School. It's a feeder institute. From there I joined National Defence Academy, and here I truly understood the meaning of teamwork and camaraderie and how things work in Indian Army. In starting it was very hard for me, I would say, but with time it teaches you time management and multitasking, which is very important, and it gives you many opportunities to perform and improve yourself, groom yourself in many manners, and it makes you realize before becoming a successful person you should be a good senior. You should understand your juniors.
Well, the feeling of passing out is surreal and obviously cannot be expressed in words. My parents are extremely proud and they're happy to see me pass out. And the experience here has been very evolutionizing because I've learned a lot here and I plan to take it along with me for the rest of my life. Well, my grandfather was a sepoy and he was there in the 1971 war. So he inspired me to join the forces. And apart from that, joining ND was like, this is the integrated training academy. All the three armed forces train here. So obviously it is where the future of the forces lies. So joining academy and training for 3 years, which is more than the others who train for 1 year. So to become a more trained soldier, I would say.
Tell us about your journey in the NDA term, when you were during training.
Starting from first to sixth term, there is a lot we learn in every stage. So in first term, you learn the basics of the academy. Then the second term, you do a camp with your course. Third term, you get an understudy and you handle someone. You become responsible for people. In fourth term, you run the SCON. Fifth term, you're again a senior. You have to look into all the events of the SCON. And in sixth term, you take the responsibilities of all your juniors and the entire SCON. So you basically grow in every stage. And that is how you become a leader. Because you keep on learning and, learning not from only your experience, but from the experience of your senior and your juniors. So I think that is what has been.
How was the experience of your male course mates?
Well, academy doesn't make you feel very different because you're trained the same way. Nobody is partial about it. So I think training with my male counterparts was obviously challenging, but that made me a better person, I would say.
अगर आप भी लेना चाहते हैं देश दुनिया की तमाम जानकारी तो आज ही सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल को। साथ ही नीचे दिए बेल आइकन को जरूर दबाएं ताकि हर अपडेट आप तक पहुंच सके।